Alright, if you've seen my previous videos on this system, you are familiar with this. Windows has a device file issue, and it definitely does not run in 386 Enhanced properly. Up until now, I have not had the installation media to complete the reinstall until today. So this finally came in. This was due in almost a month ago. But we finally got it. This is a complete inbox copy of Windows 3.1, and we're going to pop this open. Hopefully the discs all work. If not, I can image new discs, but this is more fun, even if it's being horrible trying to get the discs actually out. This is awesome. Yeah, that's actually really nice. He shrink wrapped those for me. So we have the user's guide. We have 6 floppy disks. And what other goodies do we have in there? Windows 3.1 user guide. We have free Windows tips. Catalog of products for Microsoft Windows. Oh, we definitely have to look at that. And what is this? Hardware compatibility list and driver library. Wow, you remember when it was small enough that you could actually print out a driver compatibility list? Wow, that's insane. Other computers may be compatible, but have not been tested. That's so cool. Let's see. G. HP Vectra. IBM PS2 E8535. Well, I guess we are not on the tested list. What a shock. PS2 E8535. Hope the 9535 works. Yeah, they don't have any IBM 9000 series on here. Although, interestingly, the only PS2s are the 8535 and the 55, and wow, my eyesight is bad. I guess that's an R, or is it? That's an R. Trademark. Okay. PS2 8535. So we're close. I mean, we have the much more awesome version. Let's get this out of the way for a sec. What all is in here? That is the Windows tips. Plunge into OM tool, Air for workgroups, Norton desktop for Windows, saves time, money, energy, and data. Air for workgroups, TCIP for Windows for workgroups, which this isn't. This is 3.1, not 3.11. Procom Plus, the streak continues. The file runner, run with the latest. Okay, this is cheesy and super awesome all at the same time. Okay, so let's get on the tripod and let's see if these work. Alright. The discs definitely looked like they'd never been taken out of the shrink wrap. Well, we're going so far. We're going to use custom. I think that's what we're supposed to do. I don't know. We'll find out. That all looks correct. and then it's performing upgrade. Even though this is the exact same version. I don't care. It's really, really cool to have original discs. Oh, they're not in order, which drives me crazy. Be in order. Proper order. Hey, just 2. We're 1/6 of the way home. And we know disc 1 is good. That's good. This bundle also came with a couple instructional VHS tapes, which if I find a working VCR for a reasonable price, have to look through those. Those should be fun to peruse. Let's see. Setup is the attempt of following conflicts between the version.dll currently on your system and the version that setup is trying to copy. The new file is an older version from the current file. To keep your currently installed driver file, press Enter. We'll go ahead and keep it because that's not the one that was causing our issue. And so now we're supposedly loaded. Good Lord. And we are loading Windows. Cool. Works for me. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. And what's disk 3? There's still just something so satisfying about that, and it picks up the head of the disc. It's just so satisfying. Setting up a printer, editing a linked object. To edit a linked paintbrush object from within a write document. Now in this case, I'm going to go ahead and say yes, because unknown that could be a corrupted file. Using Windows within a network, you can print from MS-DOS but not Windows. I wonder if this will help me get MIDI working on this computer. Oh cool, we actually have a sticker in the back with the serial number on it. That's kind of cool. Solitaire, sound recorder. Some nights the snot just starts running and doesn't stop. On to disk 4. I'm going to take some cough syrup and I will be back. On to disk 5. And you gotta love the days of real instruction manuals, right? This would be a great time to remove the serial number label from the inside back cover of the user's guide and place it on your computer for future reference. Fun fact, in 30 years I have never once seen or heard of a time when you would actually need that. Final one. Watch it finish and still throw the stupid error. Okay. We'll return to MS-DOS. So let's try it. Nope. Did not fix it. Cannot find a device file that may be needed to run in 386 enhanced. Simevent.386. So that didn't work. That's annoying. I do wonder. Let's see. No, I don't have this option for MIDI mapper. Okay. 386 enhanced. None of that. That all looks good. That all looks good. Yeah, that might be part of the problem. Cannot load the SB16 driver. Cannot load that driver. Okay, so that did knock out my sound card. Okay. Well then, I'm not completely sure what else to do. So I guess that's we'll play Taipei for a minute, and I guess we'll shut it back down and see what else we can come up with. Wow, it takes forever to clear those tiles. That it actually turns to the hourglass to clear it. Come on, Windows, you can do better than that. Did I leave? No, I didn't leave it. I know I had ran a benchmark on this that showed the processor running at 57 megahertz, but I did not copy it to the hard drive. I just ran it off the floppy. And I don't know where that floppy is off the top of my head. Oh well. No big deal. Well, I was hoping that would be more than just a fresh Windows 3.1 install, but apparently we were wrong. So we are back to the drawing board there. But, you know, what would retro computing be without being back to the drawing board? But at least we have a known working set of original Windows 3.1 install disks. So, that is handy. Maybe one day I'll spring for Windows 95 on 3.1, even though I know it's a horrible, horrible idea. Literally everybody that I have ever read or talked to or heard anybody give any kind of opinion on the matter has said never install Windows 95 from floppy, but I still want to do it one time. Probably only one time, but one time, for sure. We'll see. It gets kind of expensive, especially if you want the box with it. But Windows 95 feels like the next logical step of messing with this thing. It's already, I've got it messed up to the point where it really needs to just have the hard drive wiped and start over anyway. So if I'm going to do that, I might as well throw Windows 95 on it just for the fun of it, you know, why not? So, that's all I've got for you this time. Hope you enjoyed this painfully slow but maybe nostalgic Windows 3.1 installation journey. Yeah. We still live for this. It's fun.